Good morning, my dear students. Class, today we are going to continue with the chapter list only. In this chapter, the next topic that we have is repeating or replicating list. This you have done in class 10th, if you remember. If you not, very easy topic it is. Suppose we are having a list this, and I want this to be printed 3 times, then I can use this. So this asterisk operator is basically used for multiplication, as you know. So multiplication here means 3 into list, 3 into list. It will display as a single list, as you can see. Now your next topic is slicing the list, as we do the slicing of the string. Similarly for the slicing of the list. Start, this is the syntax. This is a syntax that we have to start and we have to give the stop index. Now suppose we are having a list, this list we are having. Now another list is made with a sequence, with the name sequence seq, and list 3 to minus 3, 3 0 1 2 3, that is 20th, and from the back -1 -2 -3, they have given one negative, one positive index. So for negative we all know that we have to start from the back. So -1 -2 -3 means 3 to -3 means here to here, but the last index, as you know, it will not get display, so it will go till 24. So 20 to 24 it will come. That's the result. Now it says let seq1 is equals to 28. As we know, list is a mutable, so it will get new sequence, that is this one. It is got in this one position we want to place 28 in place of 22, so it can be placed. Now next it says from 3 to 30, but 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, till 8 we have element, there is no 30th element, so it will display till where we have the elements. Now -15 to 7, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6 -7 -8 -9, there is no element there is no element after -9, so it will display from 9 to 7. 7 is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but till this element it will display. That's the result. So we have to observe this very carefully, very important it is. Now this question you can do, this you can do, no problem with that, this you can do. Now in this it says 10 to 20, but there is no 10th element, and after that no element is there, so it will display the empty list. Now we have another method, step also. Suppose I want to display first element, then third element, then fifth element, then I can give the step also. So that is the thing. Now see, we have a list, we have this list 0 to 10, but with the gap of 2. So 0, then 14, then this, then this, then 34, it will go till 34. Now similarly, if we want to start with 2 and we till 10 and gap of 3, 2 0 1 2, 14 will get display, then step of 3 1 2 3, that is 24 will get 24 will get display, then 1 2 3, then 34 will get display. So 14, 24 and 34. Now if you have not given the start and the end, then it will take all complete list. So start or end is not given, but the step is given. Complete list with the gap of 3 3. So it will display the first one, then 1 2 3, third one, 1 2 3, this one, 1 2 3. There is no element after that, so till 30th it will come. So class, this is we call a slicing. Now one program is there, extract two list slice out of the given list number and display and print the sum of the elements of the first list slice which contain every other element of the list between index 5 to 15. Program should also display the average of the elements in the second list slice and contains the every fourth element of the list. So many things to do in this. First of all, this is the list. The first one says 5th to 15 and every other element, means we have to leave a 1 1, so gap of 2. Next says second list slice contain every fourth element of the list, means from this. In this in first one it was the given 15 to 5 to 15, but in this every element, so no initial, no final, only the gap, fourth element, so gap of 4 4. Now they have initialized, we need to find the sum also and we need to find the average also. So for that they have taken two variable, sum and average equals to 0, because as you know we have to give the initial value always. Now the question is asked, we have to get sum of the element of the first list slice. So first list slice is SLC1, element of this is A, sum means sum is equals to, sum is equals to sum plus A. In basic programs I have told you about this. This can be written in compounded form like this, sum plus equals to A. So in any form you can write the way I have written, any form, and finally display the elements, and after that the for loop is finished, sum of the elements. Slice 2, we have to get average. So first of all sum, so sum is equals to 0, sum of all the element of slice 2, display of the element of slice 2, and finally this average. So average, how to find the average? Average is mean means sum divided by number of elements. So number of element is determined by length here. As I have already told you, length is a function to determine the number of element in the list. So average is determined. So it's a combination of many programs together. So these type of programs are very important, in which many things to do. So that's all class, and you can see the output also. Slice 1 will get display, after that the element will get display, then the sum, slice 2, then the element, then the average of the slice 2 is 9. That's it. Now class, using slice for list modification. Now how they are doing, see, we have elements 1 2 3. Now they want to exchange the element from 0 to 2, that is 0 to 2 means 0 1 2 means till here only, because 2 वाला वो नहीं लेगा, 1 तक जाएगा. तो उसमें what they want to displace them with 0 and 1. This is the another way of for making a mutable, means to exchange the elements. So it is exchanged. Now the list has become, in place of 1 it has come 0, in place of 1 it has come 0, and in place of 2 it has come 1. So 0 1 3. Now again they have done that, and they have written 0 to 2 as A. So now class, only single element was given for 0 to 2. In this 2 element was given, so they have made the list type. You can see they have made list type. But if you want to displace 2 element, 3 element by a single element, you will give like this. Now it is displaced. First 2 elements are displaced by 1 and 2 is displaced by A. You try this practically, you will understand more about it. Similarly, 2 till last element should be displaced by this. Now class, you can see that this is the combination of 3 characters. So it will be after 2. This is 0 1 2 2, and after that all the elements are 6 4 and 6 0 and 4. Means this is added to the list, because in our list the elements were till 0 1 2. After 2 they have given, after 2 it should add this or replace this. If suppose there are some element, then it will get displaced by this, but here there is no element after 3, so it will take the position. And this is the combination of 3 strings, 3 letters. So in previous one it was only a single letter, you can see it was only a single letter, so it was displaced by that. But in this one you can see that there are 3 letters. It is the combination of the letters. So 6 4 and this, like this you have to see more. Now see 10 to 20 position, there is no 10 or 20 position, so means just after 3 A B C D will get attached to the list, and the new list will become like this. Now here they have written the combination of 3 letters, but they have not given double quotes, so it will create a error. Can only assign an iterable, and string is iterable, but number is not a iterable value. So you have to view this, you have to practice this class. Very important chapter. Next, working with list. There are some more functions that we can use, and out of which one function is append. Append item. Append means adding. Append means to add in a list. There is one more way to, we know many ways till now, but there is one more way to add an element. So suppose I want to add 16 to the last, then what I will use? I will use list1 dot append 16. 16 is added at the last. And this is not new thing, this is just to change the element. They want to change in 2 position, it is 14, they want to change as 24. So this is not a new thing for you. Now deleting element or a list. Suppose I want to delete, for that I will use del. So we can give single index also or range of the index also. So you can see that 10th position 0 1 2 3 4, if you will calculate, 11th is, I believe, is in the 10th position, so it is removed, and you can see that there is no 11 in this list. So what we have to write? We have to write del list name index, then the index number, then this element in the second position will get removed. Similarly, they have given list from 10 to 15. So 10th position is this, and 15th position 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So till 15th position it will remove 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, till 15th position it will remove. So 6 elements are removed. No. 1 minute. This will be your new list. In this list, this is in 10th position, 11, 12, 13, 14. Till 14 it will remove, because last element it will not take. It will take till 14 only. So till 14 it is removed, and what left? 17, 18, 19. What left is 17, 18, 19 and 20. So these are small functions that we can use in our big programs. Now one more is there that we call a pop. Pop means to remove the last element. It is simple like delete only, but it will delete as well as it will give you a result also. So if I write list pop, then the last element will be removed from the list, and till 19 will remain, and this we call a pop. So it will delete also and it will give result also. Pop 10, in 10th position it is 11, so 11 is the answer, and it will get removed from the list. So these are the things. So class, you have to practice till here only, and I believe one more class is enough to complete this chapter. So class, till here you do, and make the short notes, ask question, as I always tell you to ask question. I will answer you definitely.